It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years. And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Blake Grupe out and ready to send this away. And here we go from New Orleans. Brings in the kick at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and in the majority, you've got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Watson to throw it. That's incomplete left side.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, Watson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They give inside to Chubb. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Watson now off play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Eddie Jackson. And the Saints, they're off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Carr now on 1st and 10. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Carr with it on 3rd and short. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's on the move. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Pass complete to Thrash. And he's taken down at the 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Chubb running out of the gun. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
One of the tight ends motioning right. Here's 2nd and 7. He's got it, room to run. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Browns a 1st. They are running from the gun with Chubb. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Tight end going in motion here. The throw right side, caught by Njoku. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moments. He's at the 1. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Chubb trying to run his way in. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. On comes Dustin Hopkins to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-3 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. now from the 30. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They give on second to Kamara. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
He's got time here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it sets up second down. Back to the air. Carr gets this one to Shaheed. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Kate, I can feel by your body language and the call that you saw exactly what I saw. And that was a big uh-oh. It's one of the nice things of having a bird's eye view on these screens. You can see it coming at the field. And at field level, you get lost. But not up here. You knew that play was doomed from the start.
Carr throwing on third. He has the first over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Carr. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They run it from the gun with Kamara. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the gun on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Trying for a touchdown here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns take over on his 5th interception of the season. A pretty tough play for him to make right there, partner.
And such a fascination with these kind of plays today, Kate.
There is. Rolling that direction, but it is hard for him to deliver a pass at full power. I mean, my stomach's hurting just watching him try to get those hips around, and it is indeed picked up.
Because fundamentally, it's so unsound. It's why these passes will be underthrown, not having that velo float in the air. You know, fun is in the fundamentals, right? It's the first 3 letters of fundamentals. It's fun because it leads to success. You take this kind of risk, well, it can blow up in your face as it did right there.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 23. He'll get this complete to Chubb. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. Back deep for the Saints is Rashid Shaheed. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Broke through the tackle. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 69-yard punt. What a kick. And the Saints will get set to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Carr off the play fake. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He's got Shaheed. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints pushing for a late spark before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running left, this is Kamara. Down the sideline inside the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Second and 10, here's Carr. It's caught left side by Hill. And he'll be just inside the 10 before he goes out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll run with Kamara. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints get some late points and the lead. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Blake Groupie to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play action, it's Watson. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Back to the air, Watson. On the move, headed right. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Sticking to the air with Watson. Got him in. It's Njoku. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Chubb brings it in. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well. Watson now off play action. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Second down, Watson throwing again. It's into the hands of Chubb. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. First down from the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take the lead just before halftime. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return starts at the 3. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw it. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And that'll bring up second down. Here comes the final play of our first half. A final throw before the break. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he's going to air this one out long down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. So that's halftime here in this one. The Browns on the road, but currently in front. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Kamara running out of the gun. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Running back, motioning right. From the 32. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
That's complete to Kamara. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Carr with it on first. It's caught. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take the lead right away in half number 2. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Watson. This will be caught by Cooper. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now give right side to Chung. And he works this to the 38 before going down. First down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's got it, room to run. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grab the lead on their first series of the half. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first one. You just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They go play action with Carr. Buying some time right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Browns are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Running behind center with Kamara. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First down, and they go right back to him. Has another lead. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. They get 22 on that one. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
That's good for the Saints. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing now off play action. Gets this one to Shaheed. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Pressure coming for Carr. The Browns close in and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd down.
They just get the play off. Chased out to his right. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Saints ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. On fourth down, out comes the Saints field goal team and Blake Grupe. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls him back within one score here in the fourth.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Fielded at the 7. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he works through a lane for a gain up to the 30. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Off the play fake. He's going to throw. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Chubb up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They're going play action. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, Watson. Throw right side, caught by Njoku. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Kickoff taken at the 3. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. Carr back to throw. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball. You think about them through the years. They trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen.
He's got it. Complete. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints now within 1 score in the 4th. Chris Olave with the touchdown. So here are the Saints facing a consequential 2-point attempt. He's throwing for it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jordan Hicks takes it away. And the Browns get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
26.
They got a touchdown, but that is only half the job. Still got to get this kick back and score another. And that kick fails. The Browns able to recover. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. This is Chubb. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, like that entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, I mean, you appreciate great safety play like that.
Judy there to grab it. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Play action, it's Watson. And he's able to get this down to the 13. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's Chubb. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Browns leading by 5. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Complete beyond the marker. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. David Njoku, the touchdown. On his Hopkins for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Saints 26.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return starts at the 3. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing now. He makes the catch. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Looking to throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle.
And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown, and there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. Group B to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And the Browns are on that one. So that should just about do it here. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He lofts it deep left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's a give to Chubb. And he's brought down for a loss. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And that brings up 4th and long. Browns are lining up to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And this was pylon hunting for a moment, but it's over the goal line and out the side of the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw. He's on the move. Oh, hole in the defense there. That one is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Now to throw. He sends this one to the end zone. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's second down coming up. Here he is to throw. Escapes out to the left. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Browns come up with the interception that clinches the win. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns as we say so long from New Orleans.